Hello, everybody. Namaste. Oh, the door just opened. I'm really excited for this live video. Hey. Hi. Say hi when you hop on. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Rowana. What are you laughing about, Rowana? Okay. I'm super excited to talk about this today because I feel, and this is just a new thing, we're going to do this every Thursday. It's Relationship Thursday. Thursday is a great day to evaluate all types of relationships, and I am particularly going to be talking about relationships between lovers. And then I'm going to do chakra clearings for a few of those who share this video and put a 9 in the comments because we haven't done that number yet. I love how much I breathe. Say hey when you hop on. Let me know who's here. How do you guys feel about your relationships? Let me know in the comments. Are you in a romantic relationship? Do you feel like you're in a romantic relationship with your divine partner? Are you seeking a relationship? Let me know. Put in the comments. What type of relationship are you seeking or are you in? Just gonna wait for, hey Amanda, I'm just gonna wait for a few people to hop on before we start talking about this. You guys know how the beginning of the live video goes. Please feel free to interact with me. And also, since we're just chilling for a minute, put in the comments any questions you have around having a healthy relationship with a romantic partner. Put any questions you have. Is he your divine partner, Brandy? Is he? Here, I'll take him in just a second. I have to share this video. Hello, everybody hopping on. Okay. Yeah, so Ellie's like, help. Yeah. It can definitely feel like that sometimes. I gotta put this on my personal page too. If you feel called, share this video and put a 9 in the comments to let me know you shared, and you will potentially be chosen for a chakra clearing around. Oh, Ellie meant hello. That's funny. We are gonna get down and dirty in this conversation. Hi, how are you today? Amanda. Yeah. Okay, I want everyone to, we're going to drop into our heart space before we talk about this. Because that's where all relationships are centered, is in your heart space. This is where you chemically bond with someone, is in your heart center. And truly, your heart centered is actually centered around your awareness of your relationship with yourself and your awareness with your relationship with Source. Okay. Here, I'll take him. He is cranky. The little baby's cranky. Okay, so if you know anybody who needs to hear this message, share this video. And if you share this video, put a 9 in the comments and you'll potentially be chosen to receive a chakra clearing at the end of this video. Yeah, Aspen says hi. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I want everyone who is on this live video with me to drop into your heart space. So I want you to put your right hand on your lower heart and your left hand on your upper heart right here. I want you to take 3 deep breaths in. I feel a lot of sadness and a lot of pain coming from the audience. I feel a lot of confusion, conflict. I feel a lot of I even want to go as far to say a little bit of hellish energy, especially around relationships. I feel like a lot of us in the world, and I probably am a point of attraction for this, have experienced at a young age, we witnessed unhealthy partnerships. So I want you to just drop into your heart, and I want you to bring yourself up by taking in a deep breath through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. And do that again. Slow your mind down. Slow your system down. Put yourself into a space. No, but it's not just you, Amanda. This is the audience that we have right now. It's not a good feeling to feel disempowered, and with the Sun square Pluto right now, we are being faced with our biggest fears. If you're living a life that you truly don't enjoy, especially if you're living with a partner you truly don't enjoy, that is something to be said for. That is something to be recognized. You are choosing something that's not serving a higher purpose in your life other than your soul wounds around relationships. Okay? Give me some hearts if you've been in shitty relationships. Give me some hearts if you've been in a shitty relationship. Let me know. So just a little bit of backstory of how I feel qualified to talk about relationships. I have studied with a shaman, and a lot about relationships is learning how your energy matches with someone else's energy. So I've studied relationships through astrology and through compatibility of lovers. I've studied relationships through the chakras and how primal wounds in the chakras get brought up and triggered in romantic relationships. And I've studied a lot about self-love and how unconditionally loving yourself first is truly and intentionally calling in what you truly want is... Here, babe, you gotta take him. Maybe you should take him on a walk. He's pretty active. I can't necessarily hold him. Thank you. And I've learned that you have to be intentional in what you want. You have to know what you want, first of all. You always have to know what you want, and you have to believe that you can get it. With anything, you have to know what you want, and you have to believe that you can get it. And by believing, that literally means putting on your acting face, okay? You gotta put on your acting face. You gotta play the part. If you are playing the part of the victim right now in your relationship, then that's the wound you're playing out, okay? And that's something that you really have to learn how to do, and that's something that makes relationships better, is learning how to take responsibility for your emotions. I see a lot of people putting their triggers on their partner. I see myself putting my trigger on my partner. I see myself being an unaware lover, you know? Just wanting to take, and not give what I need to give in order to receive what I want to receive. I see myself having major miscommunications with partners, you know? If you'd like to receive a chakra clearing, share this video and put a 9 in the comments. If you've already done it, you don't have to do it again. So I'm just centering myself because more people are coming on, and I'm feeling the energy rise, and this is a really hot topic. And I mean, what isn't a hot topic that I don't talk about? Like, I genuinely want people to understand how to have healthy relationships. I genuinely want you to understand how to have healthy relationships, and I want you to understand how to have healthy relationships through connecting with your own soul, through your chakras, okay? Because you guys know me, I'm all about the chakras. I'm all about the chakras. That's me. I am the chakra genie. I help light workers make their bold, brave, and beyond basic dreams come true. So I'm just holding my malachite. How many of you guys know what malachite is? Malachite is a great heart chakra healing stone. And I'm just holding it, and I'm meditating right now. I'm meditating, and I want to, and my intention right now is to help bring you closer to the light, because I'm feeling y'all today. There's a lot of you guys that need some heart healing. How many of you need some heart chakra healing? Give me some hearts if you need a heart chakra healing. Is ours coming with you? No. Oh, okay. How many of you feel like you need some heart chakra love? And that comes down to relationships. You know, relationships is sharing your heart. Relationships is sharing your heart with someone. And sharing your heart is having an experience. Okay, so we're going to do a collective heart chakra clearing because I feel you guys. Iris, please stop. She doesn't have to go, Angelo. It's fine. Angelo, she doesn't have to go. She can stay with me. I'm here. She doesn't have to go. It's fine. Let her chill by herself. She needs a moment. 4-year-old Iris wanting to do what she wants to do when she wants to do it. Conscious parenting at its finest. And don't get me wrong, sometimes we're not fucking conscious. Okay, so I want to center into this audience right now, angels. And if you can feel where you're buzzing in your heart chakra right now, where I'm feeling it is in the lower heart chakra, but I'm also feeling it in all the heart chakra. But the root of the problem is coming from the lower heart chakra. And I feel like a lot of people on this live video feel trapped in their current situation. They feel like they can't break free from their current relationship situation, whether that is a unhealthy toxic relationship that you're in, or whether that is you wanting a relationship and you can't feel like, you don't feel like that relationship you desire is actually coming to you. Yeah, she totally does want a heart chakra clearing. It's so interesting. Whenever I do my live videos, like, the energy in the environment around me shifts and changes too. It's just very interesting because I'm bringing through some powerful healing, and so when I bring that through, it needs to like be filled up. And so anyways, I want to know, put in the comments, do you really know what you want when it comes to a relationship, a romantic partnership? Do you really know what you want? Let me know in the comments. Do you really know what you want? Hi, thanks for watching. Down. If you would like to potentially receive a chakra clearing, you can share this video and put a 9 in the comments. If you already did that, don't do it again. You don't have to do it again. That's good. And Danielle, I love you, sister. I've been thinking about you. And Danielle's making a good point. She's had experiences of relationships. And those experiences have taught her what she wants and what she doesn't want. And you've heard me say this before. The unconscious mind is 30,000 times more powerful than your conscious mind. The unconscious mind is 30,000 more times powerful than the conscious mind. Iris. I was just making sure she was okay. Iris, can you come inside? Iris! Oh, she's still in the room. I thought she was outside. Okay. And so what I was saying is the unconscious mind is 30,000 times more powerful than your conscious mind. And so when you are in a relationship and you're literally energetically, physically putting your energy into someone, exchanging fluids with someone, i.e. having sex with someone, right? You create a whole nother energy body. And when you create that whole other energy body, you are one with that person. And so now, not only are you one with that person, but your triggers are one with that person. Your wounds are one with that person. Your light is one with that person. There's a whole nother energy about the two of you that makes you a couple, you know? And so when we enter into a relationship, we have to have some type of conscious awareness that we are gonna get triggered. I feel like what happens is a lot of people believe in the fairy tale. You know, a lot of people believe in the love that is sold to us through movies. The perfect love, right? The happy ending. Everything's perfect, you know? And people forget, like, oh, I'm a person. I have wounds. I need healing, and this relationship needs to support me in that, you know? And so oftentimes when we go put ourselves out there, we actually are putting our insecurities out there. I remember when I was really, really searching for my life partner and I really fucking wanted it. And I was like, dude, I'm fucking getting this. I put my mind to it. Like, I'm going to manifest this for myself because this is what I want. And I want Iris to have a dad and I want us to be a family. And as I was manifesting that, I would come across men who were unavailable because I wasn't ready yet. I would attract men that were not available to bring me the love, the healing, the worshiping I received from Angelo as a goddess, you know, like he like bows down to my temple and worships me, respects me, supports me. And that's not to say that we don't fight, because we totally do, but we still have, this is like the foundation of our reality, you know? And I feel like when I was putting myself out there, I wasn't even respecting myself as a goddess, you know? I wasn't even respecting myself as a goddess. Hey, little goddess, come here. Come here. Come say hi. Everybody heard you. Say hi to this little goddess. Can you say hello? But the point is like, I wasn't even respecting myself as a goddess. You know, I used to be really volatile in my sexuality and just like sleep with whoever. I used to think that no one would ever love me. You know, I used to really think that about myself, that no one would ever love me, but I had to change that and learn how to love myself, you know, learn how to love myself and more importantly, as Iris is sitting here, it was so important for me to show Iris that she could have healthy, long-lasting relationships, because that's not something my mom ever showed me. And you know, that's a choice that I made coming to her as my mom. That's a lesson my soul wanted to heal. That's a karmic wound that I wanted to get through. You know, relationships go so much deeper than this life, you know. So like your twin flame is like, and you have multiple twin flames. Maybe you don't, but I think it's different for everyone. Maybe some people have multiple twin flames and maybe some people don't. But you have your twin flame, right? And your twin flame is like the equivalent of you, like your other half, pretty much. Your divine masculine or your divine feminine, whoever you're attracted to, you know? And a lot of people use that word and are like, "Oh, I think I found my twin flame." Dude, if you, okay, I'm gonna, and like a lot of people have a lot of shit to say about this twin flame relationship. It's a pretty hot topic in the spiritual community, and I've heard a lot of theories and themes about it, but this is what I have observed and collected in my awareness of being able to see twin flame relationships, be in a twin flame relationship. A lot of people, I've heard a lot of people come to me and be like, "Oh yeah, I think he was my twin flame," and it's like, when it's like that, like you think he was your twin flame, first of all, first sign. Second of all, the energy behind that, like, oh my God, this desperation, I just want someone to be with forever, and that's cool, but like you don't need to come from this place of desperation. You don't have to make every partner you're with your fucking twin flame, because that's just not true, you know? Like, not everyone's your fucking twin flame. You have your soulmate, then you have your karmic partners, and you have your twin flame. And your twin flame is a mixture of your soulmate and your karmic partners. So your soulmate, you know, is like that person that you, like, literally is your other half, right? Someone that you've loved before in past lives, someone that you know you've had a connection with. Your karmic partner is that person that brings up all your wounds, all your shit, all of it, you know? And what am I writing? I'll make a list. Here, okay, Iris wants me to pick the people who I'm going to do chakra clearings for. And I don't want to say that, like, don't take everything that I have to say as true, because it's probably not. And your truth might be different, but in my experience of witnessing a conscious twin flame relationship, two people must be on a spiritual path already, and then, like, not like, oh yeah, I go to yoga and like I study the chakras and I sometimes like do this, you know. They have to be committed to their own spiritual growth, i.e. loving themselves. They must be committed to loving themselves before the twin flame will even show up. In my experience, that's been in my experience. Other people may have different experiences. You're going to knock this over if you get up here. Other people may have different experiences. Okay. Amanda Norris, Danielle Mills, Amanda, and I don't know how low my Danielle Mills. Okay, I'm choosing a list of people who I'm going to do some chakra clearing for. What are you saying to me? Which one? Point to a name. This one? Karina Escobar. Karina E. How many should I pick? I have 3. How many more should I pick?
Like
4 more? Okay. Iris says pick 4 more. Brooklyn V. This is Iris, everyone. She's my little daughter. She's helping me pick the list right now. Leah Nesbitt. Who else? Audra. Okay. Audra Nunes. Okay, we got some, I think that's it for, I think we picked everybody. Okay, so, that's awesome. So, okay. It's like a feeling you get in your body when you meet with someone who you have like a chemical bond with. It's like your souls like remember each other's scent, you remember each other's energy, and you can like feel it, you know? Like for instance, like one of my karmic partners was Iris's biological dad, and I don't even talk to him anymore. He's not even in our life. But he was a karmic. No, baby, I'm talking. You can draw all the people, okay? You take care of that. I gave it back to you already, or find another one. But he was a karmic partner. He was a karmic partner, and he brought me my daughter. And there's a bunch of other stuff behind that, but that's like, that for me is a karmic relationship. That's not someone that I was meant to spend the rest of my life with. And some people's experiences, like, was he a twin flame? I mean, maybe, but because he did bring me my daughter, but like, I don't feel like he was, because we honestly did not have that much in common. We were two very, very different souls. And that's how I knew he wasn't like a twin. Like, it's called twin for a reason, you guys. Like, it's literally your other half. That's what your twin flame is like your other half. Like, you guys have the same soul mission. You're on the same journey. You're normally like close in age, or like maybe like my friends, my two friends that are twin flames. I'm talking, okay? So can you take a moment? That's really good. That's super good. Okay, Iris, look at me. Go play. And I'll be done in a minute. Yes. I don't know where the iPad is. But Dad's probably not going to let you watch a movie right now. So I would suggest that you go play. Oh, yeah. That someone else just said that, Danielle. Someone else just said, oh, yeah, I know my twin flame, but he's married. I think Amanda said that. Amanda N said that. But that's the thing, you guys. You most likely have more than one twin flame. And I feel like, and I'm not trying to shame you or condemn you or tell you that you're wrong. And if you don't want to believe me, don't believe me, because I don't know everything. But in my experience, if you're available for your twin flame to show up in your life, your twin flame will show up in your life. And they'll be unmarried and available for you as well. As long as you're really ready, as long as you're willing and ready, as long as you're truly able to receive that. And so that's where I would dig deeper in myself and say, where am I not loving myself enough to be in this flame of love that I know is available to me? I want to pull that into my vortex. I want to bring that into my vortex. And I want to manifest that in my physical realm. And that's why I would say in my frame, I would say, no, there's not a runner and a chaser in twin flame relationships. Sarah, I am so fucking happy you answered that question. Or asked that question. No, there is not. There's not a runner and a chaser in twin flame relationships. There are two people who are willing and ready to commit to each other. And they have similar values, and they are aligned on a spiritual level, and they're on a same mission. They're on the same mission, and their relationship is greater than themselves. Like, their relationship is a mission in and of itself. Let me give you an example. Angelo and I, we both are very passionate about the earth, and we both are very passionate about farming. And we're both very passionate about healing, helping people heal. And so and we all do it in different ways. Like, I work with energy, I do the chakra healing. Angelo works with entheogens, and he helps addicts overcome addiction through psychedelic medicine. And that's his thing, right? But our paths are aligned. We are both into permaculture. And that's what I'm saying. You have to fully embody your mission with that person in order for your twin flame to truly come into your life. You know what I mean? Because you can't have a relationship with your twin flame if you guys aren't committed to something deeper and greater than of yourself.
I had the iPad.
I know, I don't know where I put it. But I already told you, I think Dad took it because he knew you were going to try to watch a movie. I told you he's not going to let you watch a movie. You got to do something else. So that's my spiel. And Katrine, can you elaborate on what you mean, but how? For me, it was like I needed to be clear on, and I said this, that I needed to be clear on what my mission is on this earth, what my purpose is. And I needed to feel safe in admitting that. Nope, can you close the fridge? I need you to go play. I'm doing my live video and I'll help you out in a minute. Okay, you should have gone with your dad then. Okay? I love you. Okay. We'll go relax and I'll help you in a minute when I'm done with my live video, okay? Thank you. Don't go in the back room, please. You can go in my room. Okay, thank you. Katrine, I feel like that's a belief you have, that you don't think anybody's available to you. Embody someone who isn't there in order to bring him in. That is your disconnection with your own inner divine masculine. Okay, we have the divine feminine and the divine masculine relationship within ourselves. Are you okay? Okay, I need you to go in here, okay? You're making havoc. I want you to chill. Okay, so we have the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy within ourselves. And it all comes from within, you guys. You know this. Like, we talk about this all the time in our community. We talk about this all the time in our community. That we are the point of attraction as to what comes to us, and we need to be able to do what we want to do by connecting with it within ourselves first. And so, if you don't think that your partner is not available because you can't externally see that there's men who want you or desire you or whatever or are on your level, then you're not connected to your true divine masculine within yourself. And you're not open to actually even seeing that come out of yourself. And that usually goes back to father wounds. Because we first learn our relationship cues and quos by our parents. How was your parents' relationship? My parents were estranged. My parents got divorced when I was 5, and the whole time they were together, they were completely dramatic and traumatizing, and like every day was a fight. And I remember like having to be in between them, being like, dude, stop fighting. Like 3.5-year-old Olivia, stop fighting, you know? And so for a long, long time, I thought nobody loved me. I thought that I would never be able to have a healthy relationship. I thought that I was going to be, you know, completely abandoned and completely like alone my whole life until I finally just gave in. Until I finally just gave in and was like, dude, my childhood is no longer, and I have to let that go. I can't keep holding on to that old story. I can't keep telling myself I'm a little abandoned child. I can't keep sobbing about what happened when I was 7 when I'm 27. You know? I can't keep doing that. And that was the change of it. Like, that was the change of my story. I was like, I'm going to rewrite my script. I'm going to stop telling myself that no one's available. I'm going to start loving myself like I would want my partner to love myself. And Katrine, this is how you attract your divine partner. This is how you connect to your inner divine masculine. You become your own motherfucking man. And not just taking care of yourself. I'm talking looking at yourself in the mirror, giving yourself a kiss, staring yourself straight in the eye and being like, baby, I love you so much. You're so sexy. You're so amazing. Whatever it is you want to hear from your partner, you need to embody it. And that's what I was saying at the beginning of this video, is you got to act like it's already there. And that's the part of believing, you know? That's what I did. I would give myself a little kiss on the mirror. I'd be like, mwah, baby girl, I love you so much. You know what Angelo says to me every day? Baby, you're so sexy. I love you so much. He says that to me every day because I embodied that. I became that. I connected with my inner divine masculine, and that helped bring out my inner divine feminine, my goddess self, you know? And that was the thing, is like, I was never really alone anyway. It just wasn't externalized yet. It just wasn't available to me yet because I wasn't available to it, you know? So for anybody who wants to do more work on attracting your twin flame, bringing your twin flame into your reality, I have a program. I haven't run it in a while, but I'm taking on 10 women who want to go 6 weeks with me, twin flame, full-on meditations, workbooks, online courses and videos. We're going to do mentoring. So if you really are ready to step into this embodiment of attracting your twin flame, and you're one of those 10 women that wants to come in on this with me, put a 10 in the comments and I'll send you a message on how we can sign up for this. It's going to be 6 weeks. We're going to start in May and it's going to be epic. It's going to be really good. Excuse me. All right. That's okay that you go to afternoon school. All right. Amanda N. We're going to do some chakra clearings now. How did I learn all of this? I said this, I said it at the beginning of the video. So I'm sorry, I'm just like tapping into the energy because the energy's shifting. Did you see how we just like, did you see how everyone came on and I was like, wow, there's like some heart energy, and I kind of just like lifted us up. I didn't even do my collective heart chakra clearing because Iris was needing my attention for a minute. But I have learned all of this by working with astrology and understanding compatibility and partnership. I have taken psychology classes on relationships. I have worked with a shaman around relationships specifically with the chakras, and this has been in the works for about 5 years. And I deliberately manifested my twin flame 4.5 years ago, and I'm still with him, and we're doing awesome shit together. Okay, so I already made the list of the people who I'm gonna do clearings for. So we have Amanda N, Danielle M, Karina E, Brooklyn V, Leah N, and Audra N. Okay, so let me know. Oh, no worries, Megan. No worries at all. Bye, Katrine. I'll message you. If you have seen me live before, I totally am like constantly multitasking. I have 2 kids. One of them is an infant that's 6 months old who probably will hop on, I'll hop on live and I'll be breastfeeding him. But this is just how committed I am to my mission and my journey and my willingness to serve and be Lightworker Live. I am the Chakra Genie. I help Lightworkers make their bold, brave, and beyond basic dreams come true. Okay, we only have 10% battery left, so let's get to the chakra clearings. Okay. I'm asking for my higher self to connect to the higher selves of those who are on this video that I will do chakra clearings for. Okay, connecting to Amanda N. Can I proxy for Amanda N's field? Is there anything in her chakras that needs clearing? Yes. Around relationships? Yes. Romantic relationships? Yes. In the root, in the sacral chakra. Okay, Amanda N. It's coming up as some sexual insecurity in the sacral chakra. Sexual insecurity in the sacral chakra, Amanda N, coming from around age 12. So I'm going to clear that energy for Amanda N now. Thank you, Interesting Carousel. Amanda, the affirmation for that is my sexuality is respected by my true partner. My sexuality is respected by my true partner. Okay, Danielle M. Can I proxy for Danielle's field? Yes. Is there anything in her chakras that needs clearing around relationships? Yes. In the room, in the sacral. Sacral chakra, blowing it up. That's the chakra of relationships. Okay, sacral chakra, passive aggressiveness in the sacral chakra. Along with lack of desire. There's some lack of desire around relationships tied in with some passive aggressiveness. Danielle M. So I'm going to clear that. It's coming from age 17. Age 17. So I'm going to clear that and replace it with desirability and direct communication. Clean that energy out. Thank you. Sasha, go. Take him to the back, please. Take him outside. Nugget, go outside. Sasha, outside. No, not there. Close that door, Iris. Iris, close the door. Dogs. Okay. Danielle, the affirmation for that is, I desire to directly communicate my emotions to my partner. I desire to directly communicate my emotions to my partner. All right, Karina E. Karina E.
All right, close the door. Get the dogs in.
Okay. Okay, can I proxy for Karina Eastfield? Is there anything in her chakras that needs clearing around relationships? Is it in the root chakra? Root chakra. There's some recklessness in your root chakra, Karina, coming from age 21 to 23. Recklessness, Karina E. So I'm going to clear that from your root chakra and replace it with, can I see those? All right. Karina E, I'm clearing recklessness from your root chakra now. Thank you, and just thank you ourselves. All right, Karina, the affirmation for that is, I choose partners that truly care for me. I choose partners that truly care for me. Okay, Brooklyn V. Brooklyn V. Can I proxy for Brooklyn's field? Is there anything in her chakras that needs clearing around relationships? And the sacral chakra. Creative insecurity in the sacral chakra, which I feel like maybe in your relationships you don't feel like you can be your true creative self, Brooklyn. So I'm going to clear that coming from age 17. So I'm going to clear that and replace it with creative flow. I think you're just thinking yourself. Brooklyn. The affirmation for that is, I embrace my true creative self in all of my relationships. Okay. Leah N. Can I proxy for Leah N's field? Yes. Is there anything in her chakras that needs clearing? Yes. In the round of relationships. In the sacral chakra, lack of desire in the sacral chakra, Leah, coming from age 14. So I'm not feeling desired for, I'm sensing. So I'm going to clear that and replace it with desirability. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Arson. Leah, the affirmation for that is, I feel truly desired for. I feel truly desired for. Okay, last but not least, Audra N. Can I proxy for Audra's field? Is there anything in her chakras that needs clearing around relationships and the root and the sacral? Sacral chakra, Audra, creative insecurity. Coming from age 12, again, that fear of not being your true creative self in relationships, or even your fear of actually being able to create a relationship. So, a healthy one, too. Okay, so I'm going to clear that energy for Audra now. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Arsenal. All right, Audra. The affirmation for that is, I release the need to please other people and allow myself to be truly creative. I release the need to please other people and allow myself to be truly creative. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for joining in. If you need a chakra clearing, if you want to get in on my Twin Flame program, if you just want to connect with me, send me a message. Let me know how I can serve you more on a personal level. I'm loving you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.